Excavation Profits Podcast by Excavation Marketing Pros. Interviews with successful excavation and septic business owners, revealing how they market and grow their business in today's economy. Hear directly from the most successful leaders in your business and discover what they're doing to keep their phone ringing, equipment running, and businesses booming. Now your host, Scott Andreasen.
Well, hey guys, welcome to the Excavation Profits Podcast. I'm your host, Scott Andreasen. And in today's podcast, I'm going to be replaying my NOWRA presentation. In case you're new to NOWRA, that's the National On-Site Wastewater Recycling Association. They had their mega conference out in Spokane, Washington last week. And that is the conference for any septic professional, wastewater professional, excavation professional. And it was really awesome, had a great time. They have the latest products and trends in the industry. They have a bunch of keynote speakers giving business mentorship. And it was an awesome event. Really had a great time out there with my family. And Spokane was absolutely gorgeous. And then we had a little bit of time where we went to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and got to see that. So that was really pretty out there. And this event, if you're new to NOWRA, I highly suggest you check them out to get the latest updates and trends in the industry. And just for networking purposes, the who's who of septic, wastewater, and excavation are part of this association and attend these events. So check it out. I'm going to go ahead and replay it now. Hopefully you get a lot of value out of it and enjoy.
All right, the next presentation is Septic Success, No-Cost Tips to Elevate Your Online Presence. We have Scott Andreasen. Scott is a renowned expert in septic business development and branding with a distinguished career in marketing for the septic industry and outdoor construction. In 2022, Scott published Excavation and Septic Internet Marketing Profits, a valuable resource for business owners seeking to enhance their online visibility and profitability.
Awesome, thank you. Alrighty, well, thank you everyone for sitting in. I'm excited to see you, excited to provide value, and thanks to NOWRA for inviting me to speak. So, this presentation is going to be no-cost tips to elevate your online presence. And what I'm looking to do here is not give you a whole lot of theory, but just give you things that you can do right now to start getting your clients to raise their hands and start making sales. So that's what this is going to be. And you can get free resources. These slides I'm including using that QR code, and I also give you a free digital copy of a book I published called Excavation and Septic Internet Marketing Profits. So you get a digital copy of that and other resources there. So here we go. What are the challenges septic business owners face when it comes to sales? So many septic businesses are referral-based word-of-mouth businesses, working in hyper-competitive local markets, no unique selling point over competitors, buying shared leads for providers can result in bidding war to lower prices. And there's many confusing marketing options out there. So this leads to an inconsistent sales cycle, equipment sitting, gaps in scheduled work, laying off workers, no business growth, a lot of stress. So today we're going to fix that. And your marketing, leads, and sales system will be one less worry in your life. So my area of expertise is helping septic and excavation contractors get the right marketing, lead, and sales systems in place to generate high 6- and 7-figure results online. Here's a look at some of our client CRMs ranging from 400,000 plus to 1.54 million in their CRMs. And you're going to learn some of the same exact methods and frameworks in the minutes to come that are producing these kinds of results. And while it's not possible for me to teach you everything in our short time together, I do believe with these same tools and frameworks that I share with you today, you'll see tangible results for your business in a matter of days and weeks, not months and years. So here's what you'll learn today. How to drive quality leads and sales for your business without being techie, spending a lot of time, or wasting your hard-earned money. And the main focus today is going to be centered around free and fast things you can do to drive sales. And I'm going to peel back the curtain and reveal to you how to generate high-quality leads for your business from total strangers, where to go, what to do, what to say. So you can copy and paste this over for your business. So my pledge to you is this. By the end of our short session, you'll have multiple new and actionable ways to drive leads and sales for your septic business at no cost. You won't need to be techie. Some of these tasks you can do immediately to start seeing results now. And I know that's a bold promise. So I want you to hold me accountable, because at the end I'm going to ask you if I delivered on my promise. If you get value at the end of this, give a loud woo-hoo so the folks at NOWRA can hear it, okay? And if I don't deliver, you can just give me a big stink eye. Is that fair enough? Sure. Cool. So let's begin. For septic businesses, we found the most success using Meta and Google. And chances are, you've tried one or both of these platforms in the past and failed. Usually, this is due to one of these reasons. Wrong setup, wrong approach, not persistent enough, or didn't have the right sales process to go along with it. So today, I'm going to give you some shortcuts to driving leads and sales for your business. You will learn the exact frameworks, what to do, where to go, what to say, but for this to work, there is one requirement for your success. And that is to take action. Because I can give you the best frameworks and proven systems to generate high-quality leads and sales for your business. But no action equals no results. So before we begin, will all the action takers in the audience give yourselves a loud woo-hoo on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Good job. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's get you some quick leads and sales with Facebook. We'll start off very basic on how to use your personal profile to drive leads and make sales. So why your personal profile? Why not use your business page? Well, this method I show you works well with your personal profile. And personal profiles get more reach starting out than a business page. This won't be technical, and it's free and fast to do. And this method works right now. So here are some prerequisites and sacrifices. You're going to have to clean up your personal profile. View Facebook as your new business tool, not just a place where you post goofy memes with your friends. So here's a quick example. I like this gentleman's Facebook. I don't know him at all, but he's got a big smile. And here, he's showing what he does. He's got equipment in the background, and he's got kids in the background, so he's pushing family-owned and operated. He gets a green checkbox. Now, here's another profile, and this one I think needs to be tweaked, and I'll share with you why. There's no profile pic, and so that could be a little shady for some. And the cover image really doesn't show what he does either. So here's some pro tips, things to keep in mind. Prospects will look you up to see if you pass the safe and responsible test. Safe personal posts you can keep might include family time, fitness, your work. And for best results, just think G-rating. Here's some pro tips of things to avoid. Pics of drinking, public rants, politics, profanity, vulgar topics, off-color humor. And so that's it. That part's complete. Now you're ready to use the magic marketplace method to generate leads and sales for your business. In case you don't know what marketplace is, it's Facebook's answer to eBay, a free method to sell stuff, only takes a few minutes for you to start selling. All right, so here you have the look of it. You've got septic tanks ranging from $1 up to $7,500. And let's sell your septic system on Marketplace. So you're just going to click Create New Listing. You're going to enter in a very simple description with the basic details right here. You're going to put in your city, and it does a pretty good radius around that, and you're going to set it to local pickup. And then you just click Publish. And that's it. Can you guys do that? 100%. So let me see your hands of those that can actually do this. Cool. Now, how many of you are already doing this method? Several of you. Good. If you're already using, okay, we did that. So let's recap what you did. You posted a septic system for sale on Marketplace. You put the target city where you want to sell. You click Publish. That's it. That's one quick and easy way to sell septic systems. Here's why it works. Marketplace already gets a ton of local traffic. People are in a shopper mindset. People have already trained themselves to go there for septic products and services. It also works for excavation if you guys do that. Now, what to watch out for? Facebook doesn't want contractors posting services. So avoid using terms like repair, install, hire me, or your posts will get rejected. Now, you guys are doing great. Let's step it up a notch and use another method called the Septic Group Guru method. Okay? So what is the Septic Group Guru method? It's a way to establish yourself and business as the local experts. So local prospects will search and find your group seeking septic advice from experts. Here's the thing. Since you're going to be the admin of the group, you're the expert. You can continually market to these people in your group. So let's take a look at one. This guy's doing a pretty good job. Central Texas Septic Questions. Right here, the group itself is sponsored by your business. So you put your name, your phone number, your email. And right here, we can see they've got 346 active members to market your services to. Here's an example of what a lead looks like in here. So Betty Jones, I have a question. I have a 2,700 square foot home. I need a septic aerobic system put in, 5 bedroom, 3 bath, 5 people. What size tank, yada, yada, yada. And then you would simply answer those types of leads. You friend them, have them reach out to you, and so on. So why does this group expert method work? People want expert advice and typically do research before making a major purchase. People have trained themselves to go on Facebook and look to groups for advice. And so by letting them do their own research and ask questions in your group, you get to play the role of teacher and establish yourself as the expert, not as a salesperson. So that's a big mindset shift in the sales process. Here's the Facebook group expert framework. Create your own group, schedule advice posts, accept new members, answer their questions, and that's it. So examples of what to post, these could be frequently asked questions, posts of your work and what you did, live stream videos on the job, helpful blog posts, and that's it. So how do you create your group? From your personal profile, you click Create Group. Set your group privacy to private. For hide group option, make it visible. And that's it. Okay? So here's an example. Pick a name that calls out to your target service areas. In this example, I have septic advice for Hillsborough, Pinellas County, Florida. You guys can do that. Add your friends and family to make it look less lonely. So by quick show of hands, do you think you could do that too? Good. So how many of you are already doing this? Okay. So how will you market your group? Add it to your website. Join our free septic advice group. That's one way. Add it to your Facebook business page profile. Add it to your personal Facebook profile in the bio section. Add it to your Google business listing. Send it to your email list and direct mailers. So congrats, you guys, you are on a roll. Let's keep going and shift gears. How to get septic customers using Google. So we'll focus on one aspect of Google, your GBP. That's your Google Business Profile. So it's formerly known as Google+, then Places and Maps. Now it's GBP. And it is the most popular way people search for local businesses on Google. So does it actually matter? Here's an example of a client of ours. And in your GBP, you have these stats. You can click on performance, and it will show 1,000, well, it will show your overview of like business profile interactions, which would be calls, clicks to your website, and so on. You can see here it will show the number of calls that you have. In this case, 323 calls. It will show you clicks through to your website, which if you have it set to convert, a portion of those are going to turn into leads. And probably the most important is this little section right here, the reviews, because that's the social proof that you've taken care of other customers. Okay? So they've done studies on this. 70% of people, according to a Harvard survey, read through these reviews. And so most of them are making their purchasing decision before they actually pick up the phone to call you. Important things to keep in mind. Your online reviews matter. Think of these like a long-term asset. 98% read reviews, sorry. 79% trust them as much as they do personal recommendations. And 88% are more likely to use a business who responds to both negative and positive reviews. And businesses that respond to the reviews are 1.7 times more trustworthy than those who don't, according to Google. This is an example of a client of ours that when they started, their online reputation looked like this. They had 3 reviews, they were all 1 star. So, quick question, would you do business with this company just by what you see here? This is after 60 days. I'm going to show you how we did this. The reviews jumped up to 4.8, and now they have 64. How about now would you do business with this company? So, here's a little pro tip. Grab your customer list. If you have one from QuickBooks, that's great. You can just export that and do what I'm about to show you. You can send this message by SMS, is how I recommend you do it, because that has a 98% open rate. And I'm going to show you how you get your Google review link if you don't know, because you don't want people like searching your company name. That can be a mess. But basically you just go, hi, customer name, thanks for being a customer of your company. May I please send you a link to leave a review for our business on Google? Thank you so much, your name. That's it, literally. Many will respond back, sure. Then you reply back, thank you so much, here you go. You give them the link. That's it. So before was this, 3 1-star reviews, 60 days later was this, 64 reviews, 4.8 rated, just off that message. That one message yielded a 2,033% return on 5-star reviews in 60 days. Here's another one. So this client had a better reputation, 25 reviews, 5-star rating. That's pretty good. After, with the same message I showed you, 117 reviews, 5-star rating using that message. So, not bad. So here's how you do it. Get your Google review link using a free Chrome extension called Gather Up Review Link Generator. It looks like that. Export your customer list from Google or from QuickBooks. Start texting, and then you can automate the text messages like this using some affordable online tools. So don't feel like you need to do it manually. Let me give you another tip to optimizing your Google business listing to help it show in the 3-pack. So you have this little section here called products. Here you want to list each of your septic services in the shape of a card, is what they call it, an image and then a link through to your website. And it looks like a carousel at the bottom. So you could put your drain field replacement on one, septic installs, septic pumping, septic inspections. You get the idea. You want a card for each one of those, and it'll make your Google business listing much bigger than your competitors. And because you're adding more content, it will also optimize it. Post regularly to your Google business profile. So a lot of people don't realize that you can add updates and special offers directly to it. You can do this from your phone. You don't even need anything fancy. And you can post blogs to it. This is how you get it to show up more around your local service area, is by being active on it like this. The other thing that a lot of people miss, a lot of business owners, is they don't link their social profiles. So it's gone beyond the point of keywords. Now they're looking for that full footprint to show up by including your social profiles and then actually posting to those social profiles, your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your TikTok. Have all those in your Google business profile to fully optimize it. And then what you really want to do is make sure when you pull it up on your phone, see that little green circle there? Make sure your profile strength says looks good. So that's pretty much it. You guys learned some easy, fast ways to get quick wins on Facebook and Google. That should be enough to get you started. So I enjoyed getting to share this with you. Did you guys get value? Oh, I got some moves! Nice! No stink, a couple stink, guys. That's okay. That's okay. That's par for the course. Very good. Alrighty, and if you guys want more resources, you can go ahead and scan them.
Hey there, excavation pros. If you enjoyed today's podcast, make sure to like and subscribe to our podcast and channel. Leave us your feedback and let us know how we did. And hey, if you're interested in taking your excavation or septic business to the next level online, make sure you visit excavationmarketingpros.com today and take advantage of our free resources and mastermind group for excavation and septic industry professionals.